Yo, what about the bomb clot to them boy, man? Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog we beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, play down. Them a send check but they won't. Dog we will make it step if they don't. But at the same old, said them want smoke but the grabber done flame out. A couple gyal a come through. Gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through. Convert to the drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you one proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway my dogs go in on the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog we beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they are so, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend but that's how we go. Greenfield say we tough, so we a famous. And all who a flip up and a lip up and fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy boss, one her belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go how we a lock that city. Money in a pocket city, fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not family. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog we beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad.
YAZ, you know the chop. I.S.U.P.K. Badness no sir. Let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the Glock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay boy. You must see one back this prayer. When the map stick raise that big straight. Shot misplaced, the key them in your head stop misbehaved. Crack his face, the key never tell us say we lock this place. Which locksmith, anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate, hey. We don't play around, when you see the UPK around. We bring the fucking AK around, AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around, when you see the UPK around. We bring the fucking AK around, AR-15s and AR rounds. We no take drape up, we no take beat up, we no stay up. And when the next day come, we no change up. Man, I act them bad as them wake up. Take care boss boy, head top shake up. So tell a pussy hold down, violate us. No care where you status, where you take up. Every man a killer till miss a dead face, you straight up. Great stuff, one West link bigger than NATO. Man we boss it to NATO. Only man we afraid that are the creator, the maker. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around, AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15 and AR rounds. AR-15s and AR rounds. AR-15s and let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bat fly when the Glock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face, you know how your blood clot gasket stay boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that lick straight. Shot misplaced, the teeth them in your head stop misbehave. Crack his face, the key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith, anyway watch this space. War red them bunny like plastic plate. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds.
Really serious and you're looking for a Christ man, the one who's knowing it with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will, I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make 'em money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in a cell toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under YAHANNA, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from YAHANNA? That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You Christian church.
I promise you, this shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet. That's my enemy. Little nigga, this that cult need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup. I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it'll never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. U.P.K. bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it'll never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
This video taken by the I.S.U.P.K is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group
niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. and I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they mom want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sip that pool, wow, got your laced up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna jock. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on a nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes, but I ain't even pressed. I see why you going on, my nigga, you dead wrong, but a never get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking on the cause she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleashed it to the G. Who is he? That nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Cyan TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Tryna shoot at us now or later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying fuck that fucking job, nigga. Hey, fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promised nigga this, promised nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Shaw, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people drop like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, the bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying, and I'm saying fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit, I know you sick of it too, man. Money supposed to be a tool, but what's your purpose though? It's supposed to benefit a purpose. Shout out Boom Man now.
Okay.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and a brother or a sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him, say, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Where are you? Don't mean I can't find you. It means like who is this nigga? But like that, where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Ham wa Idea Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Right, we're here again, back on the ends. What's it now, the 179th episode? Here with my co-host, Officer Donga Bar. You know, big up to everyone in the chat, like, share, subscribe. To Daka Paya, to Zapa One, Sha'ara One West, Ira, even big up to James Mitchell, Kamala. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe. Also at class tomorrow in Manchester. Make sure you reach that as well. We're going to be at, let me get the address for you guys. So this is the flyer right here. This is scripture breakdown class. You know what I mean? It's going to be, what's it going to be? So it's going to be in the Support for Progress building. And it's going to be 224. And the postcode is M14 4SW. M14 4SW. So make sure you reach there as well. Let me see if I can zoom into the thing. Yeah, here it is for luck, yeah. So that's the postcode right here. Make sure you write down Support for Progress, Westwood Street, Manchester, M14 4SW. So make sure you come down to that as well. It's going to be 2 till 4, August the 17th. But Captain Mashak Mayam, bring your questions. If you're in Manchester, Moss Side, Longside, Hume, Old Trafford, do some more names. I'm making, I don't know, none of these areas, mind you. I'm making this shit up. I'm making it up as I go along. Old Trafford, Hume, Wally Range, all them areas there, make sure you come through. It's going to be lit, man. You know what I mean? So if you're Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, you're free to come through. You know what I mean? You will get a pat down. You know, we've got to ensure your safety and ours. But if you can get past that, you know, you can come through, enjoy the class, ask your questions, bring your wife, family, children, everybody, and we can get into it, man. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, but any announcements, any holidays you want to let everyone know about?
So we got the feast day coming up the 2nd of October. They're blowing the feast of blowing the trumpets. Come on down to that. Also, getting the classes Monday through Friday schedule. Also on the ends, you can phone in, ask your questions, whatever you want to do, you can do. You can agree with us, you can disagree with us, whatever you want to do. You can call in, ask your questions, and yeah, we're about to go into some stories tonight.
Absolutely, man. So make sure you call 079 607 46784, 079 607 46784. So I did a big Ira as well. I think I missed Ira, so luck, yeah. And the Howard as well, man. Big up to everyone. Like, subscribe. You know, a lot of my people's in here from Manchester, London. We also got Ipswich, Gloucester. We also got Luton. You know what I mean? You're a black man, Hispanic man, native Indian man. You want to be around real men. You know what I mean? Real men, man. Not no church boys in purple, not no church boys in white. You come to the UPK, man, and learn how to change your ways. Learn how to become a better person. Learn how to become strong in the truth. And hit that like button, man. So luck, yeah. But first, Dagobah, you see the you see the what's it called? The breakdancing in the Olympics.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yo,
I'm sure the score was a 0. I'm sure they got a 0.
Come again?
I'm sure they scored it a 0, right?
Damn, I just saw it in the foot. Oh, look at that, man. Something that black man was doing years ago, now is an Olympic sport, man. And it showed me that whatever black people do, we think it's nothing. We laugh at it and think, oh man, that's too ghetto, man. You know what I mean? You can't have that. And meanwhile, what we put down, other nations love, man. They love it, man. Do you know scratching records as well? They teach it in college. Teaching college to us, we were scratching records because it's something cool that we do. But to them, they're like, wow, this nigga here is sitting on a gold mine, man. And now they teach that in college, man. You're not even supposed to make the record skip. We're just so original. We're just so great. We purposely make this shit. We scratch a record on purpose. And now they sell it. Now they teach it in college, man. Teach something that we did naturally. A black man just mess with the record, scratching it. And now look now, man. Now it's official. It's officially a lesson in college. The turntable is an official instrument now. And to black people, it's something that we just do. Because why we see life differently. And we're just cool. Everyone turns their hat to the front. We go, fuck it. I'm going to turn it to the back. You know what I mean? We just like to spin across the floor and do, you know, athletic stuff. And now the white man made it an official sport, man. So like, what are you saying about making it got 0, so like, yeah?
I'm sure they scored it a 0 if it's the same one. But there's one of them on there that done the breakdancing. And have you got the video?
Can't let me pull it up.
Yeah, if it's the same one that it's in.
Apparently, the woman that brought it to the Olympics, the devil apparently, she did a breakdance to herself apparently, and she picked everybody. So she picked all the people that couldn't really breakdance, so that she'll have a chance. You heard about that?
Nah. So she won.
Yeah, I believe she won. You know, apparently her and her husband are in charge of it. That's the one that got the 0 apparently. Let me see if I got it here. Yeah, this is right. Fucking hell, that was awful, man. So like, it's hard to watch. That was awful, man. So apparently she's an Australian woman that brought it to the Olympics and picked out rubbish people so she have a chance. And she still got 0, man. Awful, man. So we know kids in the ends that can break dance better than that, man. And I knew something was wrong. You know what's done about every time you watch Britain Got Talent, there's also a white guy doing breakdancing. And niggas are like, yo, breakdancing over them, do it no more, man. Also white guy that wins Britain Got Talent, all do some pop locking and breakdance. To this day, I think that's old, man. Get over it, man. But to this day, oppressors are still fascinated with some shit that we did ages ago. Breakdance was in late 70s, 80s, man. In a tracksuit, black people don't do it no more, man. How much dancers come out since then, man? The nay, the stanky leg, and fucking hell, the logon. The fucking, what else? The linga. God damn, black people, listen, we advanced from them. Listen, we advanced from them, man. And white people are stuck in the 80s to the point. Like, something that we throw behind. Listen, everyone's doing the pop smoke dance and everyone's doing all these dances, man. And the press is stuck in the 80s, like, wow, them niggas are something, man. Look what that spin on their head. Damn, man. Listen, black man, we got something that we don't even know that we got it, man. It's lucky, don't go.
So, wait a minute. That one there that was dancing like that brought other people to the Olympics.
So, that one there, yeah, the Australian one, apparently, she made it an Olympic sport. It was her idea. And apparently, when choosing contestants from different countries, she made sure she picked the good ones wouldn't qualify. So she have a chance. And you'll see why. You see why? Because she's shit.
And wait, hold on. So who got the gold then? Because if she's meant to be better than all the others, who got the gold?
She didn't get it. She didn't get it. The woman before her that was playing was doing way better than her, man.
Which one? The one that was doing it kind of properly?
Yeah, way better than her. And even her stance, you know, all the stance and everything, she was off, man. It was awful, man. It was hard to watch, like pulling teeth, man. So lucky.
I got to find out who got the gold. So hold on. She went there she really went to the Olympics, the biggest stage. This ain't just the championships. The Olympics is the big one. Like every 4 years they have the Olympics. Or is it every 4 years for the Olympics as well? I'm sure it's every 4 years for the Olympics. So now, every 4 years they have the Olympics. And this is what she chose to do with that time. Like she looks like someone they just found outside the arena. You know, like when you're playing football and you need an extra man, you just get anyone. Just say, yo, I need you. That's what she looked like, man. Like the way she's rolling around the floor, and she looked like she didn't have a clue, man. Look at her, look, man. Look at that.
Damn, that's awful. It has to be a joke. It has to be a joke, man. So lucky, it has to be.
I think she was just happy for the screen time, because doing this would get her way more popularity than if she could actually break dance. Because now everybody's going to be talking about this terrible performance. But since when did Australians care about breakdancing, man? Since when did Australians care about breakdancing and all of those kind of things? But now I got to see who got the gold, man. But this Olympics, honestly, everything, it was just weird to me, the whole thing. The whole, you know what? Jamaica won its discus throw for the first time, gold.
Yeah, that's not bad, because Jamaica don't do nothing but sprint, man. Fucking hell, surprised.
Nah, man, listen, it's all them stones them Jamaicans been throwing, man. Listen, Jamaicans have been busting heads with stones from before guns was invented, man. Listen, I'm telling you, listen, Jamaicans busting heads with stones is biblical, Salakia. Are you able to, is it Judges 16? Hold on.
Even that with the Heineken buckle.
Yeah.
Get me like, yeah.
Bear with me. Let me see if I can find it.
What, 16 or what's like, yeah?
Hold on, let me see which one it is. Judges 20 and 16. It might be.
If it ain't the stones, the Heineken bottles, man.
Yeah.
Stuff. So wait so long, but what's the next above says team?
Probably they might win it this time.
You know what I mean? This is Judges 20 and 16. And it reads, among all people, there were 700.
Hold on, give me from verse 15.
Okay, cool. Judges 20 and 15. And the children of Benjamin were numbered at that time out of the cities 20 and 6,000 men that drew sword, besides the inhabitants of Gibeah, which were numbered 700 chosen men.
Go ahead.
Among all the people, that was 700 chosen men, left-handed. Everyone could sling stones at and hair breadth and not miss.
Listen, man, Benjamin been bossing heads with stones from the biblical days, man.
That's right.
He said they could sling stones and not miss. Listen, man, you act up in the Caribbean. What do you boss your head with? A stone, man. Listen, man, that right there. Listen, that right there enough for me is to let me know, yo, them Benjamites, them Caribbeans is the children of Benjamin. That this is my Genesis 49, so lucky. That right there lets me know. Listen, man, them Caribbeans is the children of Benjamin, man. Till this day, the bossy head with a stone, man. And even in the scriptures, they could throw stones and not miss. But yeah, this brother won the discus, man. He won the. I can't remember his name. He won the discus throw. So now Jamaica got a gold in the discus. I believe they got silver in the 100 meters. I think this is the first time in 20 years that they didn't qualify for the relay. So yeah, but my thing is, they kind of don't really need to qualify. You see what it is? They've already been there and done that. If you get what I mean. Listen, man, you're not gonna get. Well, you're not gonna. You see that? Was it? What was that relay team, man? Where it was I think it was American, Jamaican. Both of them killed it, man. What was it, man? And they broke the record in it. I think that about 6 of the fastest sprinters of all time in that race. Because I think Tyson Gay was one of the fastest sprinters of all time.
When it comes to sprinters, Blacks has got it, man. Blacks has got it.
No.
We even built for it as well. You get me?
You see listen, you see no other races in the line. What you see in the line, you'll see America, Jamaica, Trinidad. Yeah, this the brother here.
That's the brother there, discus throw. That's my man flinging that stone, you know. Got to bust a man's head. Listen, don't owe this nigga money, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Do not owe this nigga money. Listen, he got a stone for you with your name on it. So that's what I'm saying.
Just imagine in war if this man weren't throwing a discus. Imagine in war if he's throwing rocks. Listen, imagine you got a man that can run like Usain Bolt. You got a man that can throw like this, and all these things. All these things we do. You got Simone Biles that can do all these flips and all of these things that we be doing.
That's dangerous. When you put that down, that's dangerous. Imagine if black people will serve the Lord. Imagine you got a man that can knock you out like Tyson, and next man that can kick you up like what's his name, John Jones. You got a man that can run, hand messages back and forth, and got agility like Usain Bolt. It's no nation will stand a chance, man. It's a luck. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
So imagine all those skills combined. And we're winning everything. The Olympics should let black people know, like, yo, we have something special. Because you look at all these other nationalities, they only win in sports that we don't care about. You know what? I'm sure a black person won a gold in swimming as well.
I'm surprised. Let me check.
I'm sure someone from the Caribbean won a gold or they won some kind of medal in swimming. And there's this notion that black people can't swim. Listen, man. He defied the odds. He defied the odds because there's this notion that black people can't swim. And I've been hearing that my whole life, black people can't swim. The reason black people can't swim is because our parents can't afford swimming lessons like white people's parents can. That's all it is. If we could afford swimming lessons and we took swimming serious, then we would dominate in that too. We would dominate in all these, anything that we put our mind to, man. But because we don't really do swimming, that's why they get the gold. That's why you have Michael Phelps. What else did black people win in this Olympics?
Black people, even sports that are not considered black sports were the best. Think about it, not much black people do tennis. But the 2 black girls that do, Serena Williams and Venus, we dominate it, man. What's the other girl as well who's she's black on her father's side, but Chinese on her mom's side?
Naomi.
Golf. Niggas don't do golf. And the one black man that does the best of all time at golf. It's the best. Listen, niggas don't even do Formula 1 racing. And the one black man that does, which is Lewis Hamilton, is the best, man. Come on, man. Listen, need I say any more?
And that bro, did you see that brother from Cuba that's won like 5 Olympic wrestlings in a row? See if you can pull him up. Brother from Cuba. Yeah, he's been killing it in the wrestling. Type in Cuba is the most. He might be the most accomplished Olympian of all time. Get me? You talk about Kurt Angle and all them wrestlers. This brother from Cuba, man, and is old in age as well for sport.
Yeah, born 82. Fucking hell, that's like 40 years old, you know.
How old is he? 42.
Born in 82, it's about 40 something years old.
It's about 42, and this man's won about 5 Olympic golds. And this
what's his name? His name Mian Lopez.
It might be that might be his name.
See that? I mean, learning from Joe Muhammad. I saw the J and I thought, no, the J's are Y. Let me see.
So now, imagine like when you look at it, you got one man that can run, one man that can throw the discus, one person that can do backflips, one person that can wrestle. Just imagine if black people put all our skills together, man. How that? Listen, I'm telling you, it's crazy how this oppressor defeated us, man. That's how you know the Lord had to say, "Yo, eh." But imagine now the Lord's gonna give us our spirit back when we do come and serve Him, man. Just imagine this, man. How much medals has he got? 5. See, he's got 5. He's won the Olympic medals 5 times, and he retired. He retired, and he goes, you know what? I'm gonna leave it for the younger guys now. That's 5 gold medals, man.
Was that 20 years, man? If it's every 4 years, you got 5 of them. 20 years, man. Fuck it up.
Which means he's been winning.
Longer than some of you man been alive. He's been winning medals.
Mm-hmm. And originally, judo's not really a black man's sport. Originally, Greco-Roman wrestling and all of these things, and this man is one of the most accomplished Olympians of all times. Well, it is most black people wouldn't know because we only watch the athletics. Have you noticed black people only watch the athletics?
Yeah, stuff.
When you watch the other ones, you know, I think a brother done good in the long jump as well, man.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm.
So, like I said, man, anything we put our head to is good. And don't just think about physical sports. We're even smart when it comes to academic stuff too, man. Black women invented open heart surgery. So imagine all these talents, all these skills coming together. We'd be untouchable, man. And don't forget, we need the Lord with us too. This show, that's why you know that the Lord is a reason why we're in the bottom. Because all this talent, and we can't get it together, man. The reason why is because we ain't got God on our side, man. You got all this talent and we can't get it together still. Has to be a reason is the Lord. That's the reason why. Look at it. So while this woman is dancing and making a mockery of breakdancing, look at breakdancing. I'm gonna show you a video of breakdancing in the 80s, man. Way before it was an Olympic sport. These are brothers from the Endz, brothers from the ghetto, brothers, you know, with no food in the fridge, brothers struggling, brothers on drugs. And this is Dunga boy. This woman could have stepped to none of these brothers, man. I'm show you the skills. This is how you really break dance, man. And these brothers didn't do the practicing she did. These brothers didn't make it to Olympics. These were any brother from the streets, man. And she couldn't test them when it comes to breakdancing, man. So luck, yeah. Let me tell you something, man. If any of these brothers in that Olympics, they'll be getting platinum. Fuck gold, they'll be getting platinum, man. The white man has to learn something that black people do naturally. The white man has to learn to dance. They take dance classes, man. They take the dance classes in 1, 2, 3, 4. They have to learn how to be on beat, man. Meanwhile, these brothers are brothers from the streets, man. Regular brothers, man. They didn't have no good upbringing. And they say they was at that same Olympics. Listen, gold, silver, and bronze will be coming home, man. Nobody will have a chance to lock you, man. That girl was trash, man. So lucky that Harper goes, what? But my girl was just straight trash. She was, man. But let me say, these brothers from the streets here, come on. If they ever was there, and these brothers are probably old now, and they probably can still kill her, man. She was awful, had no energy, had no finesse, had no style, man, no flavor, man. Everything was off. So lucky, man. I yield.
And the way these brothers was breakdancing back then, and people just do it for fun. Like even in London, by the camp spot where them brothers be breakdancing.
Can't.
Even they do it better than her.
That's
and they ain't
right.
been invited to no Olympics. They just do it on the side. They just do it because that's all they want to do, and it's fun. Whereas this woman went to the Olympics, and that's what she did, man. Nah, listen, the whole Olympics should be cancelled just because of that, man. That foolishness. Lucky you.
Let me see. Speak about the Olympics. Speak about white people and black people in the Olympics. So lucky. What's the black girl from America, man? What's her name? Shakira or something. Richards. Shakari Richards.
Mm-hmm.
You see how she blew that was that Australian woman? Australian. Some sort of Hungarian just blew it. Looked at her like white girl, you can't test this, man. Just blew it. Talking about the white girl was huffing and puffing and panting. out of breath. And my girl was just full of energy, man. Listen, she made it look easy. So like, I'm sure right now, so luck, yeah.
Watch how Shakira look at the German girl when she does the look. Bye, bitch.
Come on, man. Listen, I don't want to embarrass nobody, but listen, if you're not black or Hispanic and you come to a foot race, just stay home, man. I don't want to embarrass nobody. Just stay home, man. You're not going to win this, man. So lucky we got it in the bag. It's not for you. When it comes to sports, black men are way athletic, way more athletic, way more everything, man. When God made black people, he put all the best ingredients in it, man. Stay at home, man. So lucky. You Edomites just continue being the best killers, the best murderers. In fact, there's a big riot going on in England, man. You not worry about that, man. Focus on how you're gonna march in Bradford and how you're gonna march in Birmingham and your far right movement. Worry about that, man. But the Olympics, leave it to black people. You can't break dance. You know what I mean? You can't Formula One race. You can't golf. You can't box. Black men dominate all these sports, man. You just worry about getting England back, man, and making America great again, man. So lucky at you.
And now, when you see all of these things that black people were doing great in the Olympics, now when you read the Bible and the Lord says 10 shall chase 1,000, now you see it's possible, man.
That's right.
Just think 1,000 white men can't do what one black man can do. Like you see it all the time. Like black people's only competition is other black people. The reason boxing looks so hard is because usually it's two black people fighting. That's why it looks hard. Whenever we fight one of these Edomites, it's not even close, man. She's racing her. She just looked at her and left her, man. Listen, it's like she turned on the turbo on her, man. And this is why they hate us, man. Like I said, play it one more time. Look how she looks at her and just turns on the turbo, man. You white people wish you had the turbo button, man. The Lord didn't make you with a turbo button, man.
Yeah, you were running comfort. These were running comfort, man. We running sport.
That's what I'm saying. We in sport mode, man.
Watch how Shakira look at the German girl when she does the look. Bye, bitch.
Get me Shakari put them Crocs in sport mode, man. She turned look. She turned the sport on her and left her. And that lady's running for her life, man. She's running for her life and she ain't going nowhere, man. Look how she looked at her. Look. Get me looked at her like, you really gonna try? And this is the thing, man. What needs to happen is you heathens need your own Olympics, because with us in there, it's not fair.
That's right.
Like with us in there, it's just not fair. Like what you'll find is with the sprinters from the States and the sprinters from the Caribbean, it's like they're competing amongst themselves. We don't even consider you Edomites in the race. Like when we're in the race and we're competing against each other, we're looking over like, yo, what's them Americans gonna do? What's them Americans gonna do? What's them black sisters from Britain gonna do? That's what they're thinking. They ain't thinking about you Australians, because we know you Australians ain't coming first, second, or third. I'm sure the sister from Britain got a medal this time.
Wouldn't surprise me, man. So lucky black people. That's the greatest, man. So what can I say? So lucky, the Lord said so. I'm seeing it with my own eyes, man.
Listen, man. We win everything we do. We win everything we do. Except the 200 meters. How might won it this year, man?
Oh,
from Togo. Where's from Togo?
Happen, man? How much not win sprints, man?
I think the brother from the States, he had COVID or something.
Must be a reason. That's a logic explanation. Because how much not win no sprints, man? The marathon, fair enough, but the sprints, they don't be winning that. If you're in a Jamaican, man, it's a brother from the States. If you're in a brother from the States, it's a Trinidadian, man. If you're in a Trinidadian, give me someone else with them colourful colours, man. It's a British man at least. But how much not be winning no sprints, man? So lucky.
But I think what's his name? Not Noah Lyles. I think he might have had COVID. So yeah, I think that's why he lost that. But he won the 100 meters. But yeah, how about say they gave away the race paint in his nails?
What is that? A nigga with the thing in his hair?
Yeah.
What's the geezer with a little something in his hair, man?
Ain't it him? Noah Lyles?
Is it him? I knew it looked a bit fruity. I thought, yo. I saw the thing in the hair and I thought, Is that nigga with style? Or is that gay? I couldn't put a finger on it. I thought, is he doing it because he got flavor? Because it's zesty. So I thought, you know what?
Nah, he's effeminate. Well, it is effeminate. He's got his nails. Even the way he talks. Even the way he talks. But imagine if it wasn't effeminate. This is what I'm saying. Most of these men that can do these great things, the system just turns them into some soft, weak men. When painting your nails, why you got to paint your nails? You listen, just win the race, show your gold medal, and leave it at that, man. Why you got to paint your nails to show kids in the world like this is okay? Listen, man, they got to stop doing that. I seen his nails. I had to turn it off, man. I had to say I can't bear to see no more. I seen that other night. It didn't deserve to win the race after that, man. Painted his nails, you know.
Disgusting. It's lucky, but yeah, man. Let's move forward anyway. So, Captain Mashak sent me this video, man. When I heard it, I damn near cried. Couldn't believe it, man. So this woman was cooking Korean chicken, and she's proud. And she said Korean chicken is the best chicken. The man had to give me some history, man. So lucky.
Those stuff names. Korean fried chicken is by far the best fried chicken on the face of the earth.
And you know why? Because it was taught to Korean cooks by African-American GIs after the World War.
If I had a mic, I'd drop it right now. Great fact.
Damn. So this woman said Korean chicken is the best chicken, and the man said this is a fact. The reason why it's so good because black men went to Korea in the Vietnam War and taught Korean people how to make fried chicken. And look at that, man. Stole our culture. She goes, it's the best chicken in the face. It's like me teaching you how to dance, and then over time you say, yo, my family got the best dancers. But I'm the one that taught you how to dance. You take my culture and now spin it and say it's the best chicken. What should be saying is black people cook the best chicken. They stole your ingredient and saying, yeah, Korean chicken is the best chicken. It may be because it was taught by black people. But look at this. You taught them how to make chicken. Now she's saying that this is the best chicken on the face of the earth and not giving you the credit for it, man. This man had to give her a history lesson. Had it not been for this man, she would have ran away black man with Joe Glory. Go all over the globe talking about, everyone talks about how great Korean chicken is, and no one talks about how great the people it was that taught them it, man. No one speaks about that. They talk about Korean chicken, man. And that's life, black man. Life, everything great in life, we made it great, man. The Bible is a document of the greatest people that live on the face of the earth, and it's black people's history, man. You learn about anything in history, we made it, man. Fried chicken is in the Bible, man. One of the sacrifices the Lord said that we must make fried chickens in the Bible. Talk about, please get it for me, man. Give me the chicken and the coating and the what's it called, the mingled herbs, man, in a frying pan in the Bible, and they got the nerve to take your thing and not even give you respect for it, man. Just like the Africans take your culture like Skepta and JME and talk about, yeah, man, I'm the best in grime, man. There wouldn't be no grime if it wasn't for West Indians, man. The whole culture is West Indian culture, man. The whole one man on the mic and another man on the turntable, the West Indian culture, man. All the slang, even say, yeah, my brethren and ting, all that stuff there, all that is West Indian culture, man. And they take it from us and don't even give us respect for it. Like, even with the chicken, talking about Korean chicken, the best chicken, didn't even mention black people, man. Didn't mention us, didn't even give us a shout out, didn't give us a thank you, man. Still your culture and say it's theirs, man. So lucky, ain't nothing great about this world. The only great stuff in this world is the thing that black people had an input on, man. So I said it, so lucky. I don't care who it offends. Everything great about planet Earth, black people did it, man. You name it. The pyramids that everyone goes to in Egypt. The pyramid is one of the biggest landmarks on the face of the earth. And guess what? It was built by black people, man. All the slang you see in the breakdancing in the Olympics, black people, man. You see everyone want to rap and everyone talk night. McDonald's got a slogan, man. I'm loving it. Took the G away from it, man. That's black people, man. Everything great in this earth comes down to black people, man. I dare anyone tell me different. So lucky, get me that Baba Kashar.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 2 and verse 5. And if the oblation be a meat offering baken in a pan, it shall be a fine flour unleavened, mingled with oil.
There you go, mingled with oil, man. And that's how you made fried chickens in a frying pan, in a pan, mingled with oil, man. Oil's talking about the seasoning. You talk about the coating. Why people don't put seasoning on those chicken, man? They're like their shit with what? Salt and pepper, man. Don't tell me this Bible's a white man's book. White people don't cook. White people don't cook with no seasoning. They don't have fine flour and chicken and put it in dip it in a frying pan. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that KFC was stolen by black people, by black slaves, man. Everyone knows that Korean chicken was stolen from black people, man. Everyone knows a well-known fact. Ain't no one can cook better like black people, man. We done.
Thou shalt part it in pieces and pour oil thereon. It is a meat
offering. And that's how the Bible got to have a frying pan and oil and meat, man. That's what you call fried chicken, man. Or fried meat, man. And the coating with fine flour, you dip it in flour too, man. I see my rib with the egg, dipping the chicken in the egg and dipping it in the fine flour to get that nice crispy coating, man. And the white people stole that and made something called KFC, man. Let me tell you something. White people should not be allowed in KFC. It's luck, yeah. Every time I see you eating out in KFC, I'm thinking, what are you doing in there, man? You don't love chicken. McDonald's is more your thing, man. Chicken's a black man thing. Fried chicken's a black man thing, man. Something we do is even in our culture, even in the Bible too, man. Korean try to steal our culture, talking about Korean chicken's the best, man. It might be because black people taught you, man. It's like you.
Listen, man, black man, you deserve a discount on every time you buy Korean chicken. You deserve a discount, man. Because the reason they can sell you Korean chicken because they stole the recipe from you, man.
That's right.
You know how much times our parents and grandparents made that fried chicken, man. You know when you pull it in the oil and you have to run back before the oil splashes everywhere. Listen,
you drop it in it and bounce for the splash.
But listen, only niggas do that. You drop it in and you run the opposite way, man. Now I've seen people do this thing where they use like some big glove thing. We don't do that, man. You drop it in and you run. Listen, remember when you used to put the egg in and you run the other way?
Yeah, you drop it in.
That little splash of oil when it lands on your arm, that's the hottest thing ever, man. You know that little splash of oil? That's the hottest thing ever. Listen, I used to do
white people are bakers. You can't take that away from them. The bakers.
Nah.
They bake the ass off. White people make what? A roast chicken. White people are oven people. They make cakes. They make Yorkshire pudding. All these things are in the oven. You get me? And listen, sometimes the baked shit's nice, but the frying thing, they ain't them, man. White people ain't getting splashed with oil. It's too dangerous for them, man. Black people, listen, we cook with danger. That's a luck, yeah. We cook dangerous in the way. White men are bakers. They're oven people, man. They need the Yorkshire pudding and the roast. And what else goes in the oven? The oven people, man. A full English roast. Even get like lamb of leg and shit and a full chicken. And they're bakers. Niggas now, we're frying. We put the fryer, man. White men did the casserole and all that type of stuff there. So they ain't making no fried chicken, man. They don't even suit their culture, man. It's lucky down the bar.
Rumor has it that the oil only burns you because the oil's too hot. So apparently the oil's too hot, and that's why it splashes up. Some nonsense like that. But listen, man, black people been cooking with no measurements for years, man. I guarantee these Koreans they got a recipe of how much oil to ratio, and we don't have that, man. Have you noticed Caribbean people don't have no measurements, but every time they cook the food, it tastes the same. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, we know what
Spirit tells you. Your spirit's like, yo, stop now. That's enough. Or that ain't enough. Or if you're not sure, you give it one little shake. That final shake. Just a quick little shake to make sure everything's warm. That's it, man. Just got it like that.
Well, you gotta taste it, man. With us, man, especially if we're making curry goat, you taste that gravy, you burn your tongue, man. You know, you burn your tongue when you taste the gravy because it's that hot. You burn your tongue and you be like, you know what? Let me go back over it with some more curry powder. Listen, man, ain't nobody cooking like us. Ain't nobody cooking like us, man. And this is why all these nations come to our restaurants. This is why all these nations come to our restaurants, and we don't go to theirs.
That's right.
But that's not the Korean version, is it?
White man doing that.
That's not the Korean version, is it?
The nigga that's frying some chicken, you get me?
Oh, I was gonna say that ain't looking like the Korean version.
That's a black man still. A Jamaican man just frying up some chicken.
Listen, with us, man, us black people are so ghetto, man, that everything with cooking oil tastes like the chicken, cause we ain't changing the oil, so lucky. We ain't changing the oil. Listen, man, I heard there's a way you filter out the oil. Listen, the eggs be tasting like fried chicken on a Sunday morning, man. Listen,
I gotta laugh. I don't like a fire watching there, but my grandma had a fryer and we'll make chips in it, and the chips taste like chicken.
See, you know,
everything in the oil tastes like chicken.
These Edomites, them, the filter out the oil, man. There's a filter to, apparently, you filter out the oil. I ain't filtering out nothing. Listen, we're using that. How long can you use the same oil for, you reckon?
Listen, until it gets thick and nasty, fuck that.
One of you
I'm using
sisters
it
write
over
in the
and over
comments
again.
how long you use the oil for. One of you sisters put in the comments how long you use the oil for.
Oh, how can you corrupt it? It's true. Listen, we don't
Listen,
say that, man.
Yeah, we don't change the
You
oil.
can't finger good oil. How can you answer 1 month?
Yeah, that can work, man. Listen, man, sometimes you take the oil, you take a little bit out of that pot and you put it in the frying pan, man. You fry the egg in that grease, man. And guess what? The egg still tastes good.
God.
Get me, all of this changing oil after one use. That's crazy to me, man. Imagine some people change oil after one use. That's crazy, man. Listen, we rinse it. Listen, we're using the oil until. Well, apparently there's a way you can you filter out the oil.
Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's a luck, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a frying pot here. Cook chicken in it. You want to make some egg? Let's take 2 tablespoons of that. Boom. Put in the next one. It's a luck, yeah, man. I don't know what
There you go, man. There you go. It's called being cost effective, man. It's called being cost effective. Some people call it rationing, but we call it cost effective, man. We're gonna reuse that same oil for everything. You know, listen. You see, have you ever had fried dumpling and you can taste the chicken on the dumpling because it's been in the same oil?
Listen, if you're a vegan, you're fucked. So let's see my French.
Yeah.
You can't go to my house. You'll be cross-contaminated. Everything, man. You can't come here. So luck, yeah.
You're vegan. You can't. You're a vegan. You come to mine. Them dumplings ain't vegan. So lucky, man. them dumplings is dipped in that fried chicken oil, man. And you know what's crazy? It tastes good too. Like, you know that little extra seasoning that's on there. It tastes good too, man.
God, absolutely, man. So I guess we get down, man. Talking about Korean chicken's the best. After that black man told you, what you say is black man's chicken's the best, man. You can't still like. Imagine you tell me how to, you teach me how to sing, and I say, yeah, I'm the best singer, man. I mean, clearly, the man that taught you how to do it, he's the best. He's better. You can't come in UPK, become a good officer, and say, yeah, I'm the best officer, man. You gotta give thanks to the generals, captains over you, man, that taught you how to be the best officer. And your how shy? This woman said Korean chicken's the best, man. Disrespect, man. So luck, yeah. Big disrespect, man. Disrespecting black people all the way after we taught you in World 1 and 2. Listen, I bet your fried chicken didn't exist in Korea, man, until black people came over there. Disrespect, man. In fact, it shouldn't even be called Korean chicken. It should be called American fried chicken, man. How dare you change the name? Imagine a black man taught you how to cook it. Why not keep the name? Why not keep the name? If my wife is cooking right now and she's cooking Chinese, we call it Chinese. We don't say we're eating the halwas, you know. We're eating sha'aras, you know. It's Chinese. We give you the respect because it comes from you. How dare you even change it, man? Disrespect, man. It's for luck, yeah.
You know, it's crazy though. You know why? Because I realized the brothers from America, everywhere they went, they left some culture there, man. Because them brothers came to America, England around the time of World War II, and then they used to wear like they used to wear like button up. They used to wear like button up jackets, and they used to slick their hair back, and all of those things. And guess who copied their whole style? The Teddy Boys, man. Now the Teddy Boys, the way the Teddy Boys dress, they copied them American jazz artists. So imagine this: the Teddy Boys hate niggers, but then they stole the whole dress code. So the whole dress code, you know, when the Teddy Boys got in the 3-piece suits and the jackets with the 4 buttons and the fold over and stuff. The reason they have that is why? Because that's how the Americans was dressing when they came to England around the time of World War II. And these Teddy Boys copied that style. They copied the whole jazz style. They copied the hairstyles. They copied everything that they had. And they still call us pull up the Teddy Boys and then pull up a picture of World War II Black Americans and see if the style looks similar. Let me see if I know what I'm talking about. So lucky. Now you gotta pull up one where they got on the jackets that they wear or the 3-piece suit.
Let me see. World War II Americans, yeah, Black Americans.
Yeah.
Shit, long bar, man. Put me on the spot, man.
James Mitchell, pay attention to this, man. Your heroes copied the Brothers from America's dress code.
What, leather jacket wearing?
Nah, probably just hold on. Let me see if I can do it from my side. Hold on.
Teddy boys, what, Drake jacket?
Yeah, that might be one. Yeah.
I'm struggling to find it on short notice still.
Bear with me. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Actually, did you have you got a picture of the Teddy Boys up?
I got Teddy boys, but not in the jacket that you want.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see the picture that you got up.
Let me get it again.
Let me see the one you got.
I got them with their hair slicked in that though.
Yeah, click on it. Let me see what.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let me see which one you got. All right, now type in maybe Teddy Boys dress code.
Teddy boys dress code, yeah.
Then the picture might come up.
2 secs. Okay, with the peacoat in it.
Yeah, see if you can find one, and then
let me know which one you're looking for. So luck ya. It's like a dog about answer Lamar for me if you could.
Lamar said Shalom.
It's like Lamar. The number's on the screen, right down the screen.
Yeah.
So luck ya.
You go, Shalom is that number called? Yeah, so that's the number you call, and where are you located, and what's your nationality? And definitely give that number a call. You know what? You know what? That one will work, but the dress like that. Hold on, let me see if
it's mad, yeah. Off topic, Dunga Bar. You know, we're watching on Netflix, Elvis Presley, and you know how you know how black people say that Elvis copied black people, yeah. Apparently, it's not even a secret no more. It's outright on there that Elvis was inspired by black people. Outright.
He was fascinated by what's that singer's name, man? I can't remember his name, but it was fascinated by him, and the whole I heard the whole sideburns things comes from niggas as well. The whole sideburns things and his dance moves, and Elvis Presley was just like Eminem. You know, like when you know like well it is when white people are waiting for the Great White Hope. So this is what will happen. They hate black people, but they have to listen to black people's music because they know it's good music. And then when they find one white person that can replicate black people's music, they hate black people so much they will lie and say, yeah, this person's the greatest of all time. And then they co-sign other black people to say it as well. So the other day I seen Busta Rhymes saying that Eminem's the greatest of all time. Listen, man, Busta Rhymes, you had an address, man. You should shut your mouth, man. Busta Rhymes, you shut your mouth. You had an address to over there. You don't know nothing, man.
That's right.
Imagine that. A man's meant to be a warrior, this big-ass nigger in a dress, man. Busta Rhymes ain't the slimmest nigger. Busta Rhymes ain't the slimmest nigger. Busta Rhymes ain't the slimmest nigger and he's got an address. Listen, man. Busta Rhymes, you're too damn big to be wearing a dress, man.
Too big and tough.
Be a man and be a warrior, man. So lucky. Nigga had an address. I seen that and I realized why. I realized why I could never. You know who even listens to Busta Rhymes? Have you ever said put on that Busta Rhymes song?
Nah, it might play in the background or some shit, but nah, Busta ain't no go-to nigga like. Oh yeah, Busta Rhymes slaps, not like that.
I've never ever heard a nigga say put on that Busta Rhymes. Like, I've never ever heard it. I've never heard a nigga play Busta. Listen, have you ever been at the lights and you hear Busta Rhymes? You've never heard it coming from the car next to you. You've never heard it, man. Like, most of these artists don't even get played like that.
Busta Rhymes with the big South wearing a dress, you know. Okay, fuck, man. I used to like Busta Rhymes. The fact that it was a Benjamin and I thought, okay, I can wait Busta Rhymes, but fucking, I let me down, man. Damn, terrible. Let me see if we can find the picture. I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
Yes, like you go to the mod. Sorry.
Oh. So basically, the copy the American dress code, and also these same people that say, "Yo, these gang members banging over collars and blah 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 blah." You'll find that they also did the same thing. This is what you'll find. You see, like how in America or wherever, people wear collars to let you know which gangs they're from. This is what the Teddy Boys would do to let you know which gangs they was from. They would all wear different color socks, and that's how you'd know what gang they was from. One of them would have on purple socks. One would have on blue socks. That's how you would know what gang they was from. But I'm trying to find a picture of Hold on. Let me see if I can find. You know, I can't even find it. But they're 100%. The Jack their style. Yeah, the Jack their style, and then they used it, and obviously they hate black people till this day. Like all the people that you see now is the same. Listen, man, there's a Teddy Boy I'm trying to reach out to get him on under Endz, man. I want to ask him how much niggas' houses did you burn down, man?
What, a real Teddy Boy, like 60 years old Teddy Boy?
Listen, a real Teddy Boy.
Don't fuck about.
Yeah, a real one. Endz, man. Not one of these, not one of these little wannabe ones. This is a real one. This is a real one that probably chased man's dads around the damn city. That's a luck, yeah. It's a real one.
Not mine, that's a luck,
chasing man's dads up and down the city. Yeah. I'm trying to get this devil on, man. Because what is I think with them, they was around in what? The 50s. So if they would have been about 15, 16 in the 50s, how old does that make them? About what? Touching 80s?
About 70s. About 70, depending on the age at the time.
So yeah, we got to get one on. Before all of them die, we got to get one on, man.
Trust me.
We got to get one of you Teddy Boys on and say, so listen, man, what's your issue with black people? But you know what? Come to find, so a lot of their issue with black people back then was interracial marriage. So they said that tons of black men was taking their women, and the women started to brag about how good the black man was. And then
how does that feel like, man? Like, I'm a black man, so I've never heard a black woman say, "Oh, another nation's better than black men." Never in our life. We might moan about black men that we don't get a job or whatnot. But boy, imagine being a white man here, you're a woman. Imagine like every man gets dressed up to go to a club for women, and imagine none of the women are interested in you. They want this next race. That shit must hurt, man. So lucky. I can't imagine it because black women only love black men. You get a couple 1-2 sellouts that don't, but for the most part, like black men. So I couldn't imagine it. Imagine you're a race. Imagine your own woman saying, "Nah, I don't fuck with you." Like, imagine you're white and your own white woman saying, "Nah, I like black men." Ouch. That must hurt, man. So I'll probably form a gang myself. So I can see why they're salty.
And
what's that, carry on?
And there was like so they was like, that was a lot of their issue. A lot of their issue was black men taking their women, and they would look at those women like they was disgusting. So now, back then, after World War II, they estimated that, especially the black Americans that came over here, they estimated that over 40,000 of them married white women, which means obviously there's tons of Judites in the UK, because obviously those men would have been Judites. So there's so much Judites in the UK. So they estimated that about 40,000 men married those white women. So yeah, and with that, that's not obviously if you spoke to them, they would know they're a Judite because they would know obviously their grandfather came from America in the war and blah 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 blah. Because this ain't that long ago. This is only in what the 40s or the 50s. So this is pretty recent. But yeah, that's what they was mad about. They was mad that these black men was taking their women, and they have the right to be mad, and we shouldn't be taking their women, man.
That's right.
We're supposed to say, nah, we ain't gonna take you women, man. We see Hakian says my grandfather was in the war. See, so that's what happened. A ton of them brothers from the States came over and then got English women, and obviously they impregnated these English women. Some settled, some left. Now, obviously, some didn't take care of the kids, so some probably wouldn't know that their grandfather or whatever was from America. All they would know is my mom got pregnant for a black man. That's probably at most they'll know. But because it went that long ago, it's not really hard to find out. But yeah, this is around World War II when they would come over here and get women pregnant. They also deployed men in France as well. So then, obviously, they was getting those women pregnant in France as well. So what you'll find is wherever black men was meant to go to war, they was getting people pregnant, man. That's what you'll find. So now, what did Hitler do? Now, all the mixed race children at the time in Germany, Hitler sterilized those children so they couldn't procreate. So Hitler made sure to sterilize those children, and he didn't like the men taking the women. It would have been Hamite men. It would have been a bit of every Hamites brothers taking their women. So now sterilize those children. See if you can find it. See if you can type in what sterilized children Germany or whatever. And then Hitler also called them Rhineland bastards. Now the Rhine is in Germany. He called them Rhineland bastards, meaning these kids are illegitimate. So then they would kill these kids. They would sterilize these kids so they couldn't procreate. We're going to see if we can pull it up. We're going to see if I know what I'm talking about. Or we're going to see if I just make things up on the spot. So lucky. So he also had an image of a gorilla. He had the image of a gorilla or a monkey. And it was called nigger something. Because they was taking all the women. And obviously Hitler was mad about it.
So,
did anything come up?
Yeah, you go. The derogatory term Rhineland bastard was coined in the 1920s.
See, I know what I'm talking. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. How do I know? All I do is read for the whole day. So lucky. So now they had that. Then they had the. See if you can find the one where they sterilized the mixed race kids. Actually, see if we can get this one. See, being black in Nazi Germany.
Damn.
See, now with that, you lot are gonna have to read that in your own time. But see if you can pull up what's the next one? See if you can pull up that they sterilized the kids.
God.
So now they would sterilize the kids. They would kill them or sterilize them so they couldn't procreate. This is history that most people don't really know about.
Come on, don't worry. Listen, you got to come to Douglas class. You like Douglas class? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, man.
Listen, man. You better get in them the history classes before it's too late, man. You better get in them.
But the civilized deaf people
before we go to Patreon. So like I say that again. tell them before we go to Patreon. whatever it is. But yeah, type in Germany sterilized mixed race kids or whatever.
He sterilized anyone with a defect, saying here. So if you're black, he considered it a defect, but also deaf people as well.
See, this is what I'm saying. Most people don't even know.
You seen it here?
He says the youngest victim being only 9 years old. Nearly 5,000 children up to the age of 16 were sterilized. Deaf children were forced to sterilization for reported hereditary deafness or feeble-mindedness. Some were even reported for asocial behavior and claim defects of character. So yeah, man, look, man, in Germany they used to sterilize those kids. I got the book somewhere. Honestly, I ain't read that book in forever. I don't even know if I still own the book. But yeah, man, there was tons of stuff that was going on there. That's your history lesson for the day, man.
Damn. So like I said, Wednesday, 7 to 9, 394 Lodge Road, BAT 5PW. You see, getting history, you never get nowhere. So like I said, yeah. Listen, man. Talk about maybe this man might spliff. I don't know. Maybe a spliff is better. Maybe a spliff is better than your class. I don't know, boys. I know.
It must be. It must be.
Must be. These mans want a spliff. I don't know. What a spliff. No, what white girl. I don't know. But boy, listen, I know what I'm at, man. 7 to 9, 394 Lodge Road. I mean, after Dungabout's class getting into history, man. So like,
listen, man. You know where it's at, man. Come and get that history. Get in all them classes, man. You're gonna learn a lot. Don't sleep on the classes, man. I'm telling you, don't sleep on them classes. You're gonna learn a lot. We have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Get in them classes, man. Instead of doing Craig David's 7 days, you do I.S.U.P.K 7 days, man. Instead of doing Craig David's, what is it? Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday. That's why they're probably making love on Wednesday is probably why they're not in the history class. That's probably why. According to Craig David, making love on what do you say? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
No. I met this girl on Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday, because where Wednesday was love making still. So they probably have clean on Thursday. Depending on if it's Saturday, depending on if it's winter or not, they probably still clean.
This is why they're not in class Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Too busy making love.
Till on Sunday, the one day we don't have class.
Exactly. We might have to move the classes to Sundays. Okay.
But on the back, what you're saying, it's saying Rhineland bastards. You know, it's I put the bastard on that shit. So lucky. Rhineland bastards was a derogatory term used for Nazi Germany to describe Afro-Germans born of mixed race relations between German women and black African men of the French army who were stationed in Rhineland during the occupation by France after World War One.
So now,
who would have sex with a German white woman? Who would have sex with a German white woman? Fuck it up. A German white, German women hench. So luck, yeah.
German women look like men. So now, yeah, that's what they call them, the Rhineland bastards.
I'm looking into it. No.
So yeah, that's what they call them, Rhineland bastards and all of those things. So this is your history lesson for the day, man. They would call them other names. I think they would hunt them as well. Like in World War One or World War Two, in World War One or World War Two, what would happen is I think when non-Germans or whatever would die in the army, they would drive over their bodies with tanks and so forth, and then the only soldiers that they would basically certain soldiers, they would take them as ransom. Now they would let those ones go because the other side, they wouldn't take black soldiers as ransom. You know why? Because the other side wouldn't come to save them. That's some racist. Listen, imagine you don't even take a man for a ransom because nobody's going to come to save them. That's what they would do. So then they'll drive the tanks over them and kill them. And this is why so much black people have unmarked graves, because their own white soldiers don't care to pick them up.
That's like you kick open a man's door and you hold his wife for ransom. And you call him like, listen, I got your woman, you better pay up. But you wouldn't kick open a man's door and take his dog and be like, listen, you better pay up because I got your chihuahua here. Come on, be like, listen, kill it. That's how black people were. It was a dog in the war. Like, we're fighting for England, but we're the one no one wants. So listen, we ain't valuable to the German, and we ain't valuable even to the side that we're fighting for. To the point that the German go, oh shit, I got a nigga here, man. He's just killing, man. Drive him out. Just run him over the tank because we ain't get no ransom for him. Even they knew that we was invaluable, man. That's a shame, man. It's a lot.
And it was so bad that even though you're in England, fighting for England, they didn't want you harming a German soldier because they said, yo, we can't have them harming another white man. And that's why they didn't want to give the black soldiers certain roles in the army because they didn't want you harming them white soldiers. They was like, nah, we can't have you doing this. You do know Once these like did win the war, black people wasn't allowed to walk in the victory parade, man. So now, when you imagine this, you fought the war, died, lost limbs, and you weren't allowed to walk in the victory parade. Listen, if you want to find out more, class this Wednesday, man. I'll give you the whole breakdown this Wednesday.
Come on, Salakia.
Get me? This Wednesday, you can get the whole breakdown. Salakia.
The one Hacky for me said we're chipping out. If I'm sounding a bit chippy, give me a 1. If I'm sounding chippy, give me a 1. If I sound good, give me a 3. Don't about doing that Jamaican shit. If I sound good, give me a 3. Give me. If I sound bad, give me a 1. If I'm doing good, give me a 3. Salakia. We don't be testing 2 out here, man. Salakia.
Lucky Lamar said on mixed race. Hold on. You fought
Portuguese? They what Portuguese or Edomites?
So you Portuguese on what? Your father's side? Lamar, what side are you? What side are you Portuguese on? Your mother's side?
What kind of Portuguese is it? Is it Brazilian Portuguese or Portuguese from Portugal?
What kind of Portuguese? Get me, Lamar. You just let us know what on what side.
Apparently the picture keeps freezing, so lucky.
I don't know, man. I thought it was Tawab, I don't know.
Get me, don't go, boy. You about to go to Patreon, you know. I don't think that man I mean, serious. Man, they appreciating this shit, you know. So maybe that's what I'm saying, man. For the cash.
Get me, yo. Get me. Do you know how much these books be costing these days? Get me. Tell them the books be costing, you know.
Tell them.
The books be costing.
Man,
now, you know what's starting to piss me off now? The highlighters keep running out, man.
Yeah, the thing is, you only meant to just book with a highlighter, 1-2 lines. That's what you know, don't about putting in this work, you know. With the highlighter done. This ain't no coloring book. This ain't no coloring book file tip, you know. It's only meant for a 1 line. If a man's done in highlighters, come on, man.
The highlighters be running out, man. I be shaking the highlighter. Be running out, man. Listen, man. This. You see what it is? I'm easy to please. This is what you do. Someone give me some highlighters, I don't mind. I take gifts. Listen. Someone give me some highlighters. Yellow ones only, so lucky.
We don't put the green and red. You don't put the green and red.
You know what? I feel like with that, it hides the writing.
What's it on the bar?
Yeah, man. I feel like with the green highlighters, it hides the writing. So listen, man, I only mess with the yellow, but feel free to give me some highlighters, man. I don't mind. I take gifts. So Lamar, just let us know which side. Let us know which your father's side. You're born in Portugal. Your dad. Okay, and what kind of Portuguese is your dad? Is he a white man? What is he? Just let us know in the chat. Is your dad a white man or?
In the meantime, we've got 10 more minutes left, yeah? And also, Salakia, we're going to be in Manchester tomorrow. So let's keep bringing it home. We're going to be in Manchester tomorrow, so make sure you reach, man. All Black and Hispanic and Native Indian men born, you are welcome to come through, man. You know what I mean? So we're going to be at Manchester. Let me get the flyer up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. This is the flyer real quick. Y'all seen it? Shit.
No, I think you shared your screen wrong, you know.
No sweat. Let me see what I got. Tomorrow, 2 to 4, Manchester. And we're going to be at the Support for Progress, Westwood Street, Manchester, M14, 4SW. Got free parking, the whole 9. Make sure you come through. Bring your sister, brother, cousin, everyone. Captain Mashap, my young. Bring your questions. Bring your questions. How can I forget that? Talk about bringing your sister and that here. Bring your questions, man. Bring your questions. Get the program. Get brainwashed. The warriors of the Lord will be there in attendance. Listen, all your questions, your dreams, everything will be solved right here tomorrow, man. 2 to 4. Make sure you're there, man. So luck ya. You know what I mean? Sorry, Dungabar. Where were we?
Make sure you come on down, man. Come on down to that. What other stories we got on there?
Let me see. Is Steph London, was it? Let me see what you're saying.
What did she do this time?
Apparently, that used to boss ass, man. So lucky.
Is that why they moved away?
I finished.
All right, Lamar said, yeah, he's white, but mom's black African. All right, Lamar. So while it is you wouldn't be an Israelite because you see, you're the seed of your father. So your mother, she's an Israelite. Your mother's welcome to come, but you wouldn't be allowed to come because it goes by the seed of your father. So if your father's a white man, that would make you a white man. Like you see how your father's white. You're basically that. So the seed is in the man. So you wouldn't be able to come because you're not an Israelite. Hopefully that answers your question.
Absolutely. Let me see this there real quick. Oh, so lucky. Wait, bury me. So lucky. Before we get there, I gotta get this video real quick. So lucky, don't go boss. Breeze through quickly. Like 20 minutes. Breeze through it fast. So lucky. Lamar, sorry, don't come Manchester, man. Sorry, you wouldn't be allowed in. So lucky, that's what I'm saying.
Cultural. If you'd like some proof to support my hypothesis, here you go.
I don't say we avoid bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't bathe her for the first whole part of her childhood, and like.
I don't wash my hands.
Oh, I was gonna say that too.
I don't care. I'm done. I'm done hiding it.
Oh, why do girls have to wash it? We don't touch nothing.
We don't even touch nothing.
I get when you take a shit. Wash, like if I'm in a public restroom and there's people in the stalls, I will even after I pee go to the sink, wash the water, like pretend run the water, pretend I'm washing my hands.
I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything.
Wow.
I don't wipe my ass, so I do get yeast infections more often than most people. I stopped wiping my ass back in 2020 when COVID happened.
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
Washcloth. No washcloth.
Washcloth.
Oh no.
I think it's
It's just different.
all hands on.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans. Legs, bro. I wash my whole body.
Yes, and yes. What kind of question is that?
You have to. So why your legs specific?
Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits, and that's...
Give me a minute.
I'm not black. I'm not gonna wash my legs and feet.
You think that's just a black people thing?
Clearly.
God have mercy upon us.
I want to talk about two things. The first being white people hygiene, where I think growing up in a white household and like not really being parented per se in the realm of like taking care of yourself, taking care of your hair, taking care of your skin, like washing your body, like brushing your teeth, like it was never really like taught. It was kind of just like, oh, like you just observe what everybody else is doing, you just like play along rather.
Oh, poor baby.
This is a very cultural debate here. Guys in locker rooms in the NFL used to have this debate all the time. You know, some guys use bar soap, some guys use body wash, some guys have to have a rag. You know, like one of those little square rags.
White?
Yeah, all use...
Whites?
You're not clean because the whites don't use a little rag.
How are you cleaning your ass, bro?
With the bar of soap.
Me either. I think disgusting. Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're.
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Boy, Dagobah, please take over, man. I don't start. So lucky, please.
Boy, and this is the people that you want to get your children sterilized for, man. For dealing with these dirty people. This is what they said. They said they don't wash. She goes toilet and she don't wash her hands. They said they don't shower. And the thing is, this is their true nature. For them not to shower, this is their true nature, man. And it's disgusting. Listen, in the Bible tells you that, yo, after certain activities that you need to clean yourself, man.
Let me get that real quick.
Certain activities. We've always had laws on being clean, man. So much that black people made up a scripture. Cleanliness is godliness. Listen,
That's
man,
right.
Black people made that scripture up, man. Listen, I've been searching for that scripture my whole life, man. I've been searching for that and babies having babies my whole life. Them two scriptures there. Did you ever hear the babies having babies one?
I heard of babies having babies. God don't like ugly. Cleanliness next to black. No, cleanliness next to godliness, and none of them are in the Bible. So lucky.
Yeah. And black people are so clean that
I come as you are. So come as you are.
That cleanliness is next to godliness. That ain't in the Bible, but I see why black people would say that, because we like to be clean. Now, and this goes back into the Windrush when they first came to England. There's no baths in the houses. And they was like, yo, I need a bath. I need a bathroom. It wasn't standard that a bathroom must come in houses, but black people pressed it so much that now every house you go to, there's a bathroom. Every house you go to, there's a bathroom there now, man. We've always been a people who clean. Black people, what's that thing that exfoliate, man? What's that thing that they rub themselves with? That thing that hurts, man.
Oh, yeah, the puff, the FIFA. What's that shit, mommy? Some back in
That hurts, man.
Like a knife, man, to wash with. Sharp. Nah, man, it's like when it's dry, it's hard. But when you wet it, though, it's kind of slightly bitter.
Like the flower thing, the thing that's like shaped like a flower.
Yeah, it's sharp as shit, man.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
She said Hoofer. Luther. Yeah. A man says, bro, I was in the pen. What's it? I was in the pen. No, what's it? Bro, I was in pen. Esau washes. What? Fast, fam. What? So lucky I can't break it down.
It goes, Esau washes fast, fam. He basically is saying he had to wash with his socks.
See,
I know them ones. Listen, he's got to rub the soap bar on his socks, and that's what it means. He had to rub himself down with his sock.
Come on,
listen, man. I'm telling you, where there's a will, a nigga's gonna make a way, man. Someone said Bay Rub. Is that the name of it? Bay Rub.
No, I'm not that liquid. Bay Rum's the thing. I'm on about the one sharp thing. Sharp.
Yeah, man.
When it's dry, it's sharp like a knife.
Like it's
when you wash it, it's slightly better, but shit, sharp, boy.
Yeah, man. Ain't that the thing that exfoliates your skin?
Exfoliate cuts the shit out of your skin. So luck, yeah. Look at Luther.
Google it. Let me see if it's the right one.
LOO.
FAH.
FAH. Luther.
If it's the right one.
Nah, man. Luther sponge a puff. Something like that.
Nah, there's one, yeah, and it's like netted. It's netted a bit. It looks a bit netted. It's shaped like a flower. And that hurts, man.
The shit's sharp, man. Cut you up. So luck you. Let me see. You know about this dog bar?
Let me see.
Wait there. This thing here?
Nah.
I don't eat on about, man. I can't find. I don't know what it's called. What mommy's have it, man.
I'm gonna find it.
It was sharp, and the water is slightly opposite, but still sharp, man. So lucky. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the exact one. Someone must know the name of it. If no one knows the name of it,
I'm a beige color for Princess Bianca Shemaim. It's a beige color, man. It's sharp. When it's dry, it's sharp as hell. You can't wash with it.
If no one knows the name of it, I'm a believe you like them Edomites in the video.
That's what I'm written down for anyway. This is Leviticus 15:1. And the Lord spoke unto Moses and unto the Aaron, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when a man have a running issue out of his flesh, because of the issue he is unclean, and this shall be his uncleanness of his issue, whether his flesh run with the issue or his flesh be stopped from the issue, it is uncleanness.
So now there's a man, if he's got something going on with him, he's got running issues, he's got things coming out of places. It says obviously he's unclean, meaning he shouldn't be around other people in that state. Go ahead, because he's unclean.
So like in verse 16, Salakia, and if any man's seed of copulation go out from him.
So now if any man see the copulation goes out from him, go ahead.
And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash his flesh in water.
So now this is saying after sex, go have a wash, man.
That's
what this is saying, man. After sex, this is saying go have a wash. This ain't saying, yo, just go be dirty and go touch everyone's hands. And this is saying after sex, this is what you do, man. You go in that bathroom and you have a wash, man. That's what you do. We don't want to be dapping you up and you've been putting your hands God knows where. We don't want to be dapping you up. Go have a wash and take a shower. That's what you're supposed to do, man. This is in the law of God, man. That you have a wash after those things. So Lucky, go ahead.
God. So Lucky, wash his flesh in water and be unclean until even.
And you're unclean until the sun goes down, man. So you would have a wash and you're unclean until the sun goes down. So you wouldn't be allowed to come to the school or whatever until the sun goes down because you're unclean. So this is why if you teach in class or you're going into school or whatever, you wouldn't have sex knowing the sun's not going to be down on time. Now, in the winter, you're good to go because the sun goes down in the winter about what? 5 o'clock?
God.
Listen, man, the winter's the best time of year, so lucky. Listen, we don't hate the winter. We love the winter in here, so lucky. In here, we love the winter for obvious reasons. You take it how you want. You take it how you want, but we love the winter in here, so lucky.
God. And every garment and every skin whereupon is the seed of copulation shall be washed in water.
And every garment with the seed of copulation goes on. Like let's say whatever it goes on, you have to wash that also, man. Put your clothes in the washing machine, man. This is what you do, man. You and your rib do whatever. When you finish, you hand there the boxes to go put in the washing machine. That's what you do, man. You hand there the boxes like, yo, take these, man. That's what you do, man. You hand there, listen, you hand there them on the spot. Listen, you hand there them on the spot, man. The Bible says whatever it goes on, you have to wash, man. So lucky, you hand there them on the spot. Let me be quiet before I get us taken off the air. I'm a yield. I'm a yield before I get
go there. Fuck it up. Talk about it. Go there. So lucky. Yeah, British one now. Talk about the doghouse today. Oh my god.
Yeah. Let me be quiet.
Deuteronomy 23:13. And thou shalt have a paddle upon thy weapon, and it shall be when thou wilt ease thyself abroad, that thou shalt dig therewith, and thou shalt turn back and cover that which cometh from thee.
Give me that one more time.
More about hygiene. So it goes, and thou shalt have a paddle upon thy weapon, and it shall be when thou wilt ease thyself abroad, thou shalt dig therewith, and turn back and cover that which cometh from thee.
So lucky, this one's going on. I can't remember this one. I remember it, but I don't.
It's talking about if you want to have a shit, it's lucky. You have a paddle on your weapon, you want to ease yourself, you cover that shit in the sand. That's just hygiene. When you want to ease yourself, so it reads goes, and thou shalt have a paddle upon thy weapon. So we had a spade on our weapon. So we went like when you watch the movies with the white people in the caves with dirt on their face and shit everywhere. That's not how we rolled. On our weapon, we had a paddle, a spade up on our weapon. And he said, and it shall be when thou wilt ease thyself abroad. So when you want to ease yourself, you're bursting or your belly's hurting, you want to let it out, man. You do it. And thou shalt dig therewith, and thou shalt turn back and cover that which cometh from thee. So we'll cover it, cover the duty or the the piss, whatever, and that's how you live clean, man. And today you call that what? The sewer system. And we had it back then. We've always been clean. We weren't like the English. Ever heard about the Great Plague of London? You ever heard about how England was nasty in the 1600s and people were throwing buckets of shit out there and the fleas was causing the Black Plague? We didn't live like that. We did not live like that. We was clean people, man. We covered our shit. Today, the white man thinks, wow, it's science and sewers. Listen, sewers are in the Bible long before, man. Long before you thought about that. We've been doing it, man. We're reading it right here. Slap is this.
Look at obviously there's like stories about the Romans where it says when they used to go to toilet they would have like a sponge on a stick and everyone would use it and then people would get sick, etc. Is there any of our direct history that says what our toilet system was like?
We're reading right here. We had a toilet system which will cover it, put it on the ground with a toilet. If you touch a dead man, you bury a dead man. That disease stays under the ground, and the man that buried him, he's the only man that who the disease is on. Where's that man? Quarantined, locked away for 7 days. Them germs die off, he'll come back round. Today it's science and it's wow, it's what to do, it's quarantine. We had that 10,000 years ago, man. So lucky.
And you know what? I heard England was so bad. I heard England was so bad that people just used to shit everywhere, and that's the reason they made the high heels, right? So they could avoid stepping in the shit.
She's like, talk about being at the history like crazy.
Have
you heard about when our grandparents came to England? The white man was making fish and chips in newspaper. He was wrapping it up in newspaper, and black man had to say, "Yo, that's nasty, man." And now when you go chip shop now, you see the white paper and whatnot. But initially, that shit was in newspaper, man. Regular old newspaper. So lucky. It's a fact. So you know about carry on.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's one of them where it goes that they used to wear high heels to avoid stepping in all the shit. There's one of them. It might be. I can't remember what shoe it was.
And that's the news. That's the fish and chips right there. Newspaper, man. Imagine ink all on your fish, man. All on your cod, mixed with the vinegar and the salt and everything. And black man. This apparently the white man used to put bread. Right before milkman, there was a bread man. They used to put bread on your doorstep, on your doorstep like that, man. Nowadays, the white man talk about hygiene and whatnot. Listen, they were all in the 60s. They weren't that clean, man. So lucky.
Probably why everyone used to die from every disease, man. Whereas the diseases that they was dying from, we didn't die from. Hold on. Yeah, what all the diseases that they was dying from is diseases that wouldn't touch us. Why? Because we was doing the right thing, man. We was following at the time, people would read these laws and be like, why do I need to wash for? And then you would look at other civilizations and then you would realize, man, you look at other civilizations and you would realize, all right, then these white people don't wash their legs. The man said you only need to wash 2 parts. Do you hear him? He goes, you only need to wash 2 parts.
I remember black women used to call that a tidy. Remember that word, a tidy? You remember that tidy? Black used to call that a tidy. That's a lot, man. But other than that, you gotta bathe your whole body, man. Anything other, if you're washing anything other than that, it's a tidy. And a tidy is only for black women, man. Black men don't tidy, man. You bathe everything, man. So luck, yeah.
Yeah, just jump in the shower, man. You can be in the. Listen, you don't have to be in the shower all day, man. The time it's taking them to do that, they could be in the shower, quick 5-10 minute shower, man. And you got the woman saying she puts the tap on, which means she's saying, I know I'm supposed to wash my hands, but I'm just so disgusted, I'm not going to do it. Listen, you put the tap on, just put your hand under it, man. Like, while it is, these Edomites, they need a whole new re-education. They need to be retaught again, man. Because simple little things, like having a wash. Listen, nobody's cleaner than black people. Like, black people are so clean that other nations don't understand it. Like have you ever had an Edomite ask you, so what, use cream? Because they don't use cream, man. Like, Edomites actually don't use cream. Like listen, does Edomite skin get dry? I don't know. Does it? Does Edomite skin get dry or what?
I think it does, but you can't see it,
Yeah, but when your skin's dry, you can feel it though. So it's not about seeing, it's about feeling.
Think about it. Yeah. Would you wear cream if it wasn't for your dry elbows? Your white elbows, you probably wouldn't. If your elbows,
you can feel
your elbows didn't go white, and you didn't get this thing right here, down the bar, this right here. So, would you really wear cream?
Yeah, because you can feel when your hands are dry.
Yeah, true. Actually, But I think they see it as you don't see it, so fuck it. No need.
So you see when your skin gets dry, even if you don't see it, you can feel it. Has your face ever been dry? Yeah, and you're like, yo.
It's my face never dry. Like, yeah, I had dry face since fucking school. Shit.
Listen, man.
It's like, cream in your face here is a part of life. Remember in school, we had the school bus that every black man in the morning about 8 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock, every nigga got shiny face. And it calms down about 12. Everyone's face is shiny, you know. So lucky.
Listen, the worst one is the winter.
Bible. Cream in your face is also in the Bible. So lucky.
Oh, listen, the worst one is in the winter. You know, like when people's lip splits in the. I know your bottom lip split in the winter.
Nah.
yeah.
So I don't suffer from dry lip still. I don't suffer from dry lip, you know. Swear to God.
Listen, right here.
I've never bought a lip balm or anything. I don't do the dry lip thing, you know.
Listen, I know it's split right in the middle in the winter.
So
right in the middle.
Not me. So lucky.
Like you say, this never happened.
Nah, I'm not a dry lip nigga, you know.
Me neither.
My people tell you I'm not a dry lip nigga, so lucky.
Listen, them winters are rough, I'm telling you.
You get me? Yeah, I don't walk with Vaseline. You walk with Vaseline?
Nah.
Nah, man. I'm a kind of lips kind of guy. That's boom.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah.
Sorted.
Walking with cream and Vaseline. This is what it is. I keep cream in my car, and then that's it. I don't walk with it though. Listen, you see that cream from the morning? That's gotta last. So lucky.
And you know what? I'm not a cream brother myself. I'm not a cream guy. You know what I mean? I'm an oil brother. I do like coconut oil. You know what I mean? I don't even do cocoa butter. I'm an oil kind of man. The cream thing, not for me, man. So
nah, man. You got
have that. It's not unlawful. If you work with cream, you work with cream. So you don't take the counsel. I'm more of an oil man myself still.
You know, I don't blame you because the cocoa butter's too thick sometimes, man.
I don't do it, man. It's all perfume, man. I don't fuck with it, man. I do a coconut oil thing. In the winter time, it's tough, you know. It's tough. It freezes in the winter time. In the summertime, it's like water, but in the winter time, it's tough, man. But nah, just do it. I'm a coconut oil man still.
Oh, this comment's cat.
Who?
Petroleum jelly.
Okay.
She goes, I got some petroleum jelly in the glove box. Flipping.
Who does? Yeah, petroleum jelly in the glove box.
Nah, listen, that's too thick as well, man. Don't you feel like that's too thick?
That's Vaseline, in it? Petroleum jelly.
Yeah, man, it's too thick, man. I need
Vaseline's a brand, in it? But it is petroleum. The product is petroleum jelly, but the product is Vaseline. Okay.
Nah, man, you gotta have like the water-based one.
I'm oil man still. But yeah, man, even in the Bible, man. Don't get me a scripture where it's that anoint thy face, man. The one about when you're fasting.
Hold on.
Anoint thy face, man. So lucky. Cream's in the Bible, man. Listen, there was dry face niggas in the time of Christ. That was fasting. I had chapped lips. And they were showing everyone how chapped their lips was. So you would look at them and go, rah, that's a man of God right there, man. They've been fasting for a week. Look how chapped his lips are. And Christ said, damn that, man. Cream your face, man. This is how you know that this Bible's a black man's book. So lucky.
Hold on, wait.
You know, listen, it's not easy being black, you know. Being black's like not easy being black, you know. Being black's like a car. A car needs what? Wax and shining, maintenance. Being black's the same thing, man. You wake up in the morning, you can't run your fingers through your hair like how Edomites do it, man. How the Indian mans do it. Listen, it's rough, man. Remember, listen, right about now it's for August, so we're going back to school soon. And being a black man's not easy, man. Every black child is a brand new hairstyle going back to school. I like that about your mom's like, yo, you ain't going to school with no haircut. You're a girl child. You taking them new braids. Being black's rough. You know, you can't go back to school looking. No white man now got to school looking how we left in August or in July. Sorry, a black man's lucky. You gotta get, if you're a sister, you gotta get some brand new braids in. Take out the oldest edges and put in new ones. You can't be going looking rough. Man, we're a nation of people that take pride in our appearance. So lucky. Always been that way. Sorry, man.
You see that first week back at school. That shirt's white. You know the shirt color. That shirt color is white. Give it 3-4 days. The shirt ain't even the same no more. I realize you see them white shirts. You can't get them to stay white, or can you?
Well, what you gotta do is buy 5 of them. One for every day of the week. It's like black people do. You buy 5 here for one each day of the week.
Nah, man. Listen, once your neckback's been on that. Listen, once your neckback's been on that, It's never gonna be white again,
I
man.
don't go about bleach to get that neckback shit out. I don't go fuck. I don't care how
Nah,
dirty
man.
that is in the sweat. Bleach can get that shit out. I'm telling you.
You would have to
You
bleach
soak it
your
in a
neck back
bucket
first. You
overnight.
gotta bleach your neck back. I'm telling you.
Huh?
You would have to bleach your neck back in order to make in order to not make the shirt. Because listen, once that white shirt touches your black neck back, I'm telling you, I give you till 2 p.m. 2 p.m. That color ain't the same again. I'm telling you.
Go on, read that for me, Bokusha.
Matthew
Oh,
6
for
and
the time.
verse.
That's good to me. We're gonna wrap up. So, I didn't even get the Stefan down thing, but we're gonna bounce. So lucky.
It goes, moreover, when you fast, be not as the hypocrites of sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces, that
So it's
they
talking
may
about
appear unto men to
right.
fast.
So there's certain brothers back then fasting, and they wanted the whole world to think, yo, that man of God, look at him fasting. Wow. I wish I could be like him, man, fasting for 7 days. Look at him disfiguring his face, disfiguring his countenance. A man walking around or looking all sad. The man looking like, yo, that's a man of God right there, man. Christ, and when you fast, don't be like them, man. No one has to know. Keep reading.
Verily I say unto you, they have their reward.
And Lord said, listen, them man got their reward, man. They want everyone to think that they're holy, they got that, man. But when you fast, I want you to move different. Read.
But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thine head.
And Christ said, but when you fast, anoint your head, man. I don't want everyone to see you looking all dry and ashy, a man looking raw, look at him hungry and starving and destitute. Look at the man of God. When you fast, no one even knows. No greasy face, man. Boom. Anoint. Anoint means oil. Yo, look, man, look at you. You don't even know. Like, you go coffee, I'm good, man. Meanwhile, you've been fasting for 10 days. You're dying inside, but no one even knows. You're oiling ourselves, been in the Bible, man. Don't be walking on with chaplains talking about, boy, in 4 days, I'm just dying, man. But you know me, man of God and all, I gotta do what I gotta do. Nah, man. No one even has to know. We've been greased ourselves. Grease is in the Bible. The Bible's a black man's book, man. How we live our lives, the anointing, the greasing, the oiling, is all in the Bible, man. But don't forget the foot back. Why is it that nothing can dry like a foot back, man? So lucky, that's the hardest thing to grease, man. And we've been a people grease and Christ can look good, man. Look shiny, look nice. Don't be looking for dry and ashy and lips chapped, man. Make sure you look good, man. Anyway, I yield anyway. Anything else to bring out before we wrap up?
Captain Mashak will be teaching class tomorrow, man. Come on
Come
down.
on.
Manchester. Tazarpuan and them will be there. The King of Manchester, Tazarpuan.
That's right.
Tazarpuan and Ra'aban, man. They'll be there tomorrow. Catch us at the after party, the U-Tree, so lucky. The after party.
The den of iniquity.
The den of iniquity.
I said, you can't say iniquity, you gotta say iniquity. That's what it is, man. Support for Progress, Westwood Street, Manchester, M14, 4SW, and Salakia. Lamar, according to the Bible, you're not an Israelite, Salakia. So our event is only for Israelites, Salakia. You know what I mean? But what is it about U-Tree?
Listen, we're at the U-Tree tomorrow, man.
With sodomite though.
Not with them.
Oi, imagine a note of a lie. A guy called me today. I kid you not, I swear. And he goes, Piper don't speak for Leicester. No, you feel I'm bullshitting. I can show you the text right now.
What does it mean? What does it mean when he says that?
He goes, this is basically the waste man, and for me, he goes, Piper's basically a waste man, and nobody in Leicester. I kid you not. This is the guy right here. Can you man read that?
Nah, because you. What is your things on there in it? Your green screen.
Oh, look! Listen, man got receipts, It says Piper was. Black people don't respect Piper. He's not respected here. Do not talk to him. The rest only tolerate him. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Listen, man. I'm dead serious. Man said that. I kid you not. I ain't bullshitting. I got it here. I spoke to him on the phone. He's like, Piper ain't shit.
Tell him don't worry, man. Tell him we're gonna get Piper right, man. We're gonna get Piper right one day.
And so I think he spelled liar wrong. Liar got R in the end. I believe he spelled it wrong. I think he spelled I think what he meant to say was liar. Liar has an R in the end. So love it.
Hey, that's too funny.
Hey, I come Benjamin say liar for true. Why is it liar dog about? Break it down.
Listen,
history man, tell me.
Listen, I couldn't tell you. I realized Benjamin's here pronounce everything wrong nowadays. But the shit sounds cool.
Liar.
Everything's incorrect, but it works.
Shit, I don't know. But yeah, man, Sabbath service tomorrow in Manchester. We might shake a leg in the U tree, you know what I mean? With that, you know, I say shalom. For water from my cold, down about coming through. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, everyone in the chat, and we'll be here again next week, man. Shalom, Lord in Christ, man.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General YAHANNA. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth, this shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we U.P.K. Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves, while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, the shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood